The key strength of our sector is the fact that so many people and so much economic activity relies on the use of radio spectrum. In any one country, it's worth billions and tens of billions of dollars. The use of the radio spectrum in the UK, for example, represents about 3% of the GDP. It's worth something of the order of £40 billion a year. Our piece of kit enables you to exploit that resource much more efficiently and effectively. The key competitive strength of CRFS is its small size, low power, and the fact that it can monitor the radio spectrum all the way up to 6 gigahertz. If we are going to use that radio spectrum dynamically, where radios know whether other radios are present, then CRFS is going to be a vital component in making that happen. The development of CRFS in the United Kingdom is no coincidence. It's because the UK has pursued light touch regulation and is pretty well the most advanced in the world in letting go of regulation on radio spectrum. We're responding to the removal of that regulation and the huge new market opportunities that is going to open up. The United Kingdom excels in having lots of bright ideas and of having superb engineering. We can put that stuff together in packages like we have done with CRFS that are absolutely world-beating and breaking completely new ground. The ICT sector in the UK is a really innovative and lively place. We've got everything, whether it's hardware or software or content. There are a lot of creative people here. There are some extraordinarily inventive minds, creative types, producing some really first-rate stuff. CRFS is a relatively new company, but we've already begun to sell overseas. It's a great rule to make sure that you don't just sell in your home territory, you go global as quickly as you can. We've sold into the rest of Europe, we're selling now into the United States where we've appointed 2 distributors, and we are beginning to sell in Southeast and East Asia. I've always got on very well with people in China that I've done business with, and I don't know what it is because I certainly don't speak Chinese, but we seem to get along very, very well indeed. And I don't think coming from a small offshore island in the northwest corner of Europe, you can do anything other than be absolutely amazed by the sheer scale of Chinese business. But more important than scale is the way in which the Chinese have a can-do attitude. China is where a lot of the new innovations in radio are going to be coming from. It's very important for us to have Chinese partners, for us to be able to work with them to better exploit the radio spectrum.